The real reason Governor El Rufai is working for Tinubu and crying about the cabal, says PDP. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. Ahead of the People's Democratic Party PDP's digital media, Tony Ehilebo has lambasted the governor of Kaduna State, Nasir El Rufai, over his recent comments that the cabal at the presidency was working against the All Progressive Congress APC's victory in the coming election. The wife of the president, Aisha Buhari, might have given credence to this claim by Governor Nasir El Rufai of Kaduna State that some elements in Nigeria's presidential villa are working against bolatinubu. Aisha Buhari shared the video clip of El Rufai's statement on a verified Instagram page without any comment attached to it, an act many assumed is a tacit support to the governor's claim. It was reported that El Rufai had, while featuring on Channels Television's Sunrise Daily program on Wednesday, said some persons within the presidency who wanted a candidate other than Tinubu to emerge as the APC presidential candidate are working against Tinubu. But speaking later, Eyilebo pointed out that El Rufai has always wanted to be a member of the cabal, adding that the Kaduna State helpsman is even positioning himself to be a cabal in Tinubu's presidency if the APC presidential candidate wins the 2023 election. Eyilebo claimed his party was approaching the international community to report the likes of Governor El Rufai, who, according to him, are doing everything within their power to truncate a democratic process in the country. El Rufai is a hypocrite. He's a selfish person who does not have the interest of Nigerians at heart. He has always wanted to be a member of the cabal in Buhari's government. And right now, he is working to be a cabal in Tinubu's presidency. This is why you see him walking about pretending to be working for Tinubu and trying to impose a man who is sick on Nigerians. He has always been like that. If you could remember in 2019, when he threatened that people will leave Kaduna in body bags. That's the type of person he is. We are going to make official reports that Governor El Rufai and others are the people trying to truncate democracy. Remember, the US government has threatened to enforce a visa ban on people who are trying to disrupt or interfere with the purpose unduly. So, we have decided that, even as individuals, we can make a report to the US government to necessitate and front actions against such individuals as we see them as people who would interfere in the process of the election. Don't forget that El Rufai threatened during the 2019 election that people would leave Kaduna in body bags. Well, put this together in pushing forward our report. So this is what PDP's Ehilebo has said. Now let's take some of the comments that trails this. Somebody said, Ehilebo, you're wrong. It's your personal opinion. Another said, we in Kaduna know what El Rufai can do. When Abakari died, he wanted to be chief of staff. But Buhari knows who he is. He dropped him. The same El Rufai that insulted Tinubu now claims to be part of him. Another said, God bless El Rufai for averting chaos due to financial recklessness of CBN Governor Emefiele. Another person said, the presidency is a city of its own, with so many districts mayors headed by a cabal who dictate what, where, and when to the elected president. More reasons why the president usually surrounds himself with brothers, uncles, cousins, nephews, nieces, and in-laws. Another commenter said, El Rufai, Ganduje, and Shetima want to build a cabal with Tinubu figurehead presidency. The cabal that will be reinforced with Islamic ideology. Nigerians beware and resist evil so it will flee from your country. Another said, I don't know how does this concern you and PDP. El Rufai didn't say anything about PDP, and if he wants to be a cabal in APC, how does that become your problem? You have these, must you talk? Another person said, the evil that men do lives after them. Another said, what's wrong in El Rufai's alarm? Instead of those in presidency, his fingers are pointing to say otherwise. It is only PDP, an opposition party, the statement is pinching at, and they worried a lot over the alarm raised. Whether you like it or not, his sense of reasoning especially relieved us of the loom of fuel and cash swap policy. Politics is seasonal, but our act will forever stay with us. Another said, God will surprise them now. He alone has the final say. Another said, Great Rufai. Another said, God bless El Rufai, our next Minister of Works under Tinubu's presidency. Another said, no wonder he's already working ahead to be a member of Tinubu's cabal. This is dreaming. So these and many more are the comments that trailed a label of PDP slamming as a lambasted Governor of Kaduna State, Governor Nasir El Rufai, that he wanted to be a part of this current cabal in the Aso Villa, but he was not allowed, especially when the late Abba Kyari passed on. Because he couldn't achieve that, they said he's positioning himself strategically. That's why he's coming out on all fronts to fight the battles of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Though some weeks ago, some people alleged, immediately he came out to say that yes, there were some cabal elements that were working against Tinubu's presidency, that, he's just trying to curry his own favor, to say, let me position myself strategically so I can be considered to be a part of the think tank of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration. He has gone further down by also being a part of the 3 governors that took the federal government to court about the cash redesign, Naira redesign policy and the deadline and all of that, asking the court to extend the deadline. We'll reverse the policy and allow for the use of the old Naira notes, which a lot of people found very, very unsettling to be. Why are you taking such a stand against the presidency when you are also the same party? So those are the key issues that are going on right now. Maybe it's true or not. We know that El Rufai will respond, or a spokesperson will respond to a label of the PDP on the allegation that is trying to be in Bola Tinubu's good books so that he will be a member of his think tank cabal if he eventually wins the presidency. What's your opinion? Please drop it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next news. Bye for now.